Hey, what is good, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Today is TGIF. Today is Friday, so today is a good day. End of the week, guys. We made it. I made it another week. I want to give a shout out to Dior, hitting us with that re-pledge before the stream even started. So thank you so much. I do appreciate the support, Mr. Dior Wilson. And yeah, hopefully we have a great stream today, guys. Yo, shout outs. Shamsa rolling through with the Toby Blaster. Let's go. Thank you so much, Shamsa, coming through with the 20, coming through with support like always. Shout outs to Shamsa. Thank you so much. Appreciate the $20 donation. You don't have to donate because you donate like all the time. So we appreciate you over here on PlayerEssence. Thank you so much, Shamsa. Like always, supporting the Elite Ninja Village. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to Shamsa rolling through. So we do appreciate you. Good to see you here. And Shamsa, make sure you can get me some tracks if you want. We're more than happy to play some music for you. More than happy to play some music for you. Let me move this over. No More Heroes a little bit. So shout outs to Shamsa. And let's go ahead and get over some ninja news real quick, guys, before we get into the topics. We got a lot of big topics to get into. We got a lot of you guys' comments to get into. But ninja news. Okay, so giveaways. The giveaway that we're supposed to have with Ghost of Tsushima and with Paper Mario the Origami King and all that, there's too many frauds. Twitter is just full of frauds. People who didn't, like, I waited a couple days afterwards, and the amount of people that were following and made fake accounts to subscribe to my channel and to follow me on Twitter, it dramatically dropped. You know, I was tracking people and everything like that, and I already knew it was like a Twitter campaign would be fraudulent. So Reggie, the cult leader, we're gonna do more giveaways, but we're only gonna do giveaways, and we're still gonna have a giveaway for Paper Mario and Ghost of Tsushima and like Crosscode or whatever, but it's gonna be live and it's gonna be random. You know, like, I'm no longer doing Twitter or any of those giveaways because there's too many frauds making multiple accounts, subscribing then unsubscribing the minute that they think that they don't win. Like, I can't stand that crap. So I'm never gonna do Twitter giveaways again unless it's like a very, very, very rare circumstance. But there's way too many frauds on Twitter, way too many people that just subscribe that unsubscribe. You know, like, I went from like 20, like, what was it, like 12,700 and like almost 12,800 followers to like nearly 100 less. You know, like, half the people or more than half that entered were fraudulent. So how can we even pick this for real, you know? So yeah, but anyway, shout outs to Eating Apples is a Sin, which is Snow Horse. I ate an apple today. It's definitely not a sin. I ate an apple today. Thank you for the 100 Hong Kongies. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And he says, in commemoration of the Hokage being present in the Discord today, please play Give Me from Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Thank you for everything. Keep it up. Gotta sleep very soon. Working tomorrow. Take care, guys. All of you. Thank you so much, Snow Horse. I do appreciate that. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 Hong Kongies. And we'll get your music going right away since you're going to be sleeping soon. Give Me from Tokyo Mirage Sessions. All right, this is a good track. I like this track. I actually like the track for, you know, it's really good. Tokyo Mirage Sessions track is really good. So essentially that's what's going on with that, guys. So sorry to those who were expecting or wanting more from that giveaway or whatever, why we haven't done it yet. That's the reason why. So giveaways will now be handled in stream, you know, probably like on weekends to get people to come in, or during the weekday to get people to come through. It will be like people that are regulars or sponsored, they will have bigger chances, but I'm no longer doing any more Twitter or YouTube video giveaways. It's going to be live only, people that are here, people that I can connect with, you know, and that are normal. No more those type of giveaways, because that's just lame, you know. It's just super lame. So yeah. Anyway, other ninja news. We had a video for today, guys, so make sure you guys check out my video where we go over Switch sales and all that. We're gonna be going over you guys' thoughts, so check out my video today. The videos have been doing okay. We kind of flatlined a little bit on subscribers and stuff like that, so hopefully we can kind of pick things up this weekend. with new subscribers and stuff like that. But overall, we're doing okay. Overall, we're not doing too bad. But YouTube is still on some weird stuff. Like even right now, and I think that they didn't even filter out my stream to everybody because we have way less viewers than what we're supposed to have. So YouTube is on some weird stuff once again. If you guys don't get notifications, make sure that you have the bell icon clicked. Make sure that you guys are still subscribed. YouTube's been unsubscribing people to my channel. YouTube's been not giving people notifications. YouTube's been filtering my videos on the home screen. There's just all sorts of weird stuff, algorithm stuff that YouTube's just like, yo, screw you, man. So if you guys can help out, that'd be great. Like and make sure you guys, like on the videos, you guys like, comment, and share the video if you can as well, too. That really does help out, okay, guys? So, all right, that's that. Let's go ahead and get into shout-outs. So if you're here in the chat, you want me to say hi, feel free to say hi. We're more than happy to say hi to everybody here. Shout-outs to Shamsa and shout-outs to Snowhorse. Thank you guys so much for the support. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Evie's here once again. VC's here. What's up, VC Gunslinger? I know Party Man, the bodyguard, is here. Yo, Juan GVZ, what's good? Wendy, is it Sturley? What's up, Wendy? Welcome. Positive Vibes, what's up? Party Man, what is good? The Armchair, what's good, man? Alonzo Vines, what is up? Chupacabra's here. What's up, Dusty Sice? Says, hey, Senpai, what's up, man? D-Money, what's good? Codizzle Kun, what's up, man? Weird Weeb, what is up? Mocats, Nightshade, what's good, man? Kazette, what's up, Kazette? Welcome to the stream. Night H, what's up, man? Thank you, I appreciate that comment, Night H. Yeah, man, I'm so sick and tired of Twitter people, you know. Let's see here. Let's see. You know, I mean, it's okay, Dank Meme. It's okay. I don't mind when people say that type of stuff. I'll just say my piece and that's that. Let people say what they gotta say. I'll say what I gotta say. Like, I'm good, you know. I'm good on that one. All right, let's go and let's get some more music popping. Shams is gonna get me a list of some music to play too. In the meantime, I'm gonna play some stuff here. Under Night and Birth sounds like a good idea. Let's see here. Yeah, Twitter giveaways are stupid. DC. Tommy Raifu, what's up, man? Alonzo Vines, the Jonin is here. Yo, the Ostrich, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hey, good to see you in the live stream, the Ostrich. I see you in my comment section being silly all the time. So good to see you here in the live stream, man. At least commenting a bit. Let's hear Fonzie, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Fonzie. Let's see here. Philosopher plays the game. What's up, man? Let's see here. We'll talk about Metroid Prime in just a bit. Dave G, what's good? Welcome, Dusty Sice, once again. Snowy Taco. I didn't eat a taco today. I ate a quesadilla. A homemade quesadilla with olive oil and very little light cheese. I had a homemade quesadilla today. It was pretty good. I had a homemade quesadilla. I had egg whites for breakfast. I had a homemade quesadilla, egg whites, veggies, and a little bit of steak. A little bit of carne asada steak, same thing, but the way that it's cooked. So yeah, Mexican style. So yeah, that's what I had. So kind of a taco, but not really. Let's see here. Eating apples is a sin with the 10 Hong Kongies. Just play Lamb from Catherine to help me sleep. All right, I got you. Thank you so much. Eating apples is a sin. On the lamb. All right. Sounds good. Catherine on the lamb. Where's this song at? Here we go. Let's see. What's up, Mike UK? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Nightshade, my boy. Gunmetal Otaku. Duke Triwalker, what's up, man? My day's going good, man. How's your day? Good to see you here as well. Good to see you. Dave G, what's up, man? Welcome. Bead Queen, my girl, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right. Gunslinger, my man, what's good? Aiden Quinn, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome. All right, I think I pretty much got most people here. My man Double D, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here as well. Yo, JMV, Juice Man, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. 120 plus people here. Okay, my player must, or my what's it called, must be broken. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hitting the like button helps us get more people into the stream. So make sure you guys hit that like button. What's on the agenda tonight? Whatever's in the title that you can read is on the agenda. It's in the title, my boy. That's what we're talking about. It's right there in the title for you. All right, so let's go and let's get into some more content here, guys. Oh, also X Brits, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. Let's see here. Night H, yeah, we have a Discord server for Elite Ninja. So if you want to sponsor, you can even go like the tune in the lowest tier, $1.99, that gets you into our private Discord. Made me fan art. You made me fan art. You can send it to me on Twitter. Just tag me at PlayerEssence on Twitter if you want to give me fan art. Thank you for the follow though. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. OJ, I jumped in so quick, no time to look. That's ridiculous. That's I don't understand when people say, what are we talking about today? Well, it's in the title, right? Why is it private? Because I don't want a bunch of jabronis in my. I want Elite Ninja. I don't want a bunch of jabronis in my Discord server. So that's the reason why it's a private server. Because we are elite here. We are not just. I just don't want anybody rolling in. So yeah, that's the reason why. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and move on to the first topic here, guys, boys and girls. And we've got Metroid Prime 4 hiring. We've got some more hiring for Metroid Prime 4. That's going down, so that should be pretty cool. And shout out to Shamsa, we got some new music here. So let's go and let's get this popping right here. Let's get this new music popping from Shamsa real quick. All right, let's get some music popping here. All right, here we go. All right, so Metroid Prime 4 hiring is going down. And this kind of alarms some people because they're like, what? They're hiring for producers? What? They're hiring just for, like, they're just now hiring for a lead producer? People don't understand video games. You guys know that there's multiple lead producers on major projects. So Nintendo will have you have like a main producer, you have lead producers, just like you have multiple managers at like Nintendo Treehouse. There's like Treehouse managers, right? Like JC Rodrigo, he's a manager. There's like other managers, then you have like the big boss manager. You know what I'm saying? Like they have like Bill Trennan. You know, so there's multiple tiers to this. Think of it as like the Italian mafia, like a capo. You know what I'm saying? Or like JoJo, Bizarre Adventure. There's multiple ones. You know, and they all have their little platoons that they look over. Same thing with producers as well. There's lead producers. You know, there's the underlings. You know what I'm saying? There's just graphic designers. There's artists. There's all sorts of stuff. So they're trying to bring on another lead producer to help out with different aspects or areas of the game. They already have a main producer. Obviously, Tanabe is the main kind of piece that kind of puts everything together and the liaison between Retro Studios and Nintendo. He's kind of like in the middle right there. But then you also have other people that are just producers as well, you know, on there. So basically, Retro Studios put out this tweet saying this right here, which we're going to check out. Reaction live. And they said, we are looking for a lead producer to join our journey to develop Metroid Prime 4. Game jobs, game devs, there you go. Go on careers. We'll just show that right there. Then once again, people started, you know, saying, oh, well, they're just looking for it now. Why are they waiting so long? Whereas, no, they've got lead producers. They've been hiring. As the project ramps up, they will continue to hire for people. But the thing about this, though, guys, that people don't understand is like, this game is not going to be anytime like super soon. It's not going to be like in the next year. It's going to be like at least a year plus. I'm thinking that it's going to be at the earliest late 2021, very late 2021 or 2022. Probably more realistic 2022 or even a cross-gen title. Or even a cross-gen title on there. So that's kind of my thought process on this right here, okay? That's my thought process on here. So yeah, that's basically it. Some people have asked about Metroid Prime Trilogy and where that's going. Metroid Prime Trilogy is only going to be revealed and announced once they get on track for Metroid Prime 4. So once they have something to show us for Metroid Prime 4, then they're going to have Metroid Prime Trilogy. But they're not just going to drop Metroid Prime Trilogy, obviously, too early, like they did with the Bayonetta. They dropped Bayonetta, the announcement, and Metroid Prime 4 announcement. Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4 announcements were way too early. They dropped Bayonetta, 1 and 2 so years ago, You know, and obviously if they could probably redo it, they probably would have waited just a bit. You know? Yo! Psycho Pie! What is this, Psycho Pie? With the Gendo! Read it! He says, Fall Guys when? Yo, Psycho Pie becoming a top stream ninja. And Stream Okage with that $100 donation. And he says, Fall Guys when? We can probably get some Fall Guys today, Psycho Pie, if you want to, my boy, for you. I can definitely get some Fall Guys today. I gotta go to Mama Essence's house, but we can definitely get about maybe 30 to 45 minutes of Fall Guys. I'm actually over my eye limit already. But your boy, I'm feeling better, and I haven't really had any eye palpitations or twitching, so I'm feeling better. But we can definitely get some Fall Guys for you, Psycho Pie, today, maybe in the next couple hours. All right? For sure. Thank you so much for the $100 donation. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to Psycho Pie, rolling through with the hundo, and wanting to play some Fall Guys. So, Fall Guys stream, no problem, Psycho Pie. I got you, man. We can play for a bit. We can play for a bit. You got Steam, right? Or you got it on... I only got it on Steam. I don't have it on PlayStation, so... I don't think there's crossplay yet, is there? So shout outs to Psycho Pie, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much with that $100 donation, man. Coming in through with the Nagato. Call this man Nagato in here. Thank you for the support, man. Steam all the way. All right, I got you, Psycho Pie. Maybe like around like 3:15 my time. Hour or something after we get through all these topics and get through some of these questions. 2 hours. Then we can get that popping, get that going for sure. Thank you, Psycho Pie, man. I appreciate that. That's very, very nice of you, man. Very generous of you. So thank you so much, man. I honestly appreciate that. Very nice of you. Hey, what's up, Kardashian? Welcome to the stream. Ranger, what's up, man? Welcome. Let's see here. If Metroid Prime 4 is a cross-gen, perhaps they're spending a lot of time to make sure that it's an impressive-looking launch title for new hardware. That could be it as well. But I think they want to make sure that it's impressive-looking on the Switch as well. And I think the biggest thing is that they want to get it looking impressive, and they also want to get it at 60 frames per second, because Metroid Prime has always been a 60 frames per second type of game. GameCube, on the Wii, they've always spent a lot of time making sure that it can run it at 60 frames per second. So yeah, I absolutely think that is definitely one of the things that they're going to be doing, for the game, which we're, like I said, we're gonna have to wait and see what they do with that. But yeah, I think it could be a cross-gen game. I mean, I know people got mad at me last time around when I said that Breath of the Wild should be a cross-gen game. I remember the Nintendo fans, the destruction of the village, man. People were really angry at me for saying that, but I was like, listen, we saw what happened with the Wii U. Wii U got bodied because it didn't have that big core game at the launch, like it didn't, to help sustain sales past the first month, 2 months. You need that big game. You need that Mario 64. You need that, that Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You need that big game at the launch to sustain sales when there's a little bit of a drought or not as many first-party games. You need that. You need that big. You need that title. New Super Mario Bros. Nintendo thought it was going to be that game, considering how good the DS game sold and all that, but it wasn't. Nintendo Land also didn't do what Wii Sports did in that realm either. And if you look at the Wii had Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. So you look at that, it's like, okay, you have Twilight Princess. It launched on Wii first, then it launched on GameCube later. They had to make sure that they had that core game and they had that casual game. So I think that with the next Switch, yeah, it'd be really good if they actually had Metroid Prime 4 and they also had, Metroid Prime on the Switch as well. Now, here's the thing, though. What they could do, there could easily be a smart delivery type of system, right? To where they just launch it on the Switch, right? And then once the next generation system comes, they say, hey, well, there's some upgrades if you buy it or if you have the same game, right? The same cartridge. And if you have it, you just get those free next gen upgrades, because it's very possible that Nintendo's going to integrate the Switch completely and fully into what the Switch 2 is. So there's a very big possibility, which I'm going to talk about in a separate video, a Metroid Prime 4 video that will be this weekend, probably, or Monday, probably this weekend, where I go into kind of delve into what they could do with that. But it's very possible that could be the case, Let's see here. What's up, Minato Mario? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, Fonzie, you're absolutely right, dude. Like, the momentum for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is crazy because that game still to this day helps sell systems. It's the only launch game that I can ever think of. Well, there's been ones in the past like Wii Sports and all that, but in terms of current gen or last gen, it's the only game that I can think of that legit has been in the top 20, top 30 sales in almost in every region for 3 years plus. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild has not left the NPD since it launched. For a singular platform, not multi-plat, that is absolutely incredible. Since it launched 3 years ago, it just hasn't left the NPD, which is just crazy. It's crazy to see that, you know? So yeah, man, Metroid Prime 4 for sure. I think it could be that. Now, obviously, Metroid Prime doesn't have the same type of pull, you know, as Zelda, but I think that it still could be really good. Let's see here. Patrick Courtney with the $20, the dubbies. Let's go, doing the JoJo beatdown. And he says, stanky twanky for you. What's up, OJ? No Bronco. No problem, man. What's up, dude? Thank you for the $20 donation. I do appreciate that. I really do. If you have some music that you want me to get to, feel free to let Dank know and he can get me on that one. All right, let me get some more of Shamsa's tracks here. And then we're going to, Snowhorse, we're going to get your other track that you want, okay? Or actually, wait a minute. No, I already played your track. I already played both of your tracks. Never mind. All right. So next up, we got some Castlevania that Shamsa's rolling through here with. Psycho Pie, feel free to let me know about some tracks too. Be more than happy. Let's see here. I saw the recent Metroid Prime 4 news. Is it just me or did Nintendo announce the game too early? No, it's not just you. Obviously, they announced it too early. To go like the Metroid Prime 4 is turning into a different Metroid Prime, like how the God of War trilogy was different than God of War 4, God of War on the PS4. I mean, that could be an option, but I honestly think that they're just working on the graphics and technical aspect of it. You have to remember, this will be Retro Studios' first HD Metroid Prime game. You know, remember, they didn't do a Metroid Prime game on the Wii U. That was just a re-release of the Metroid Prime trilogy. And Metroid Prime on the Wii was 480p. So this is their first one, and a lot of the staff is new. So that's why they've been doing a lot of hiring and bringing in new people. And when you bring in new people and you bring in new ideas and new stuff like that, I mean, chances are that it's probably going to be like Metroid Prime 3 or Metroid Prime 1, just basically just like with really good graphics, probably with much better graphics. I don't think they're going to do anything like super like out of the ordinary for this game. I just think that they want to make sure that it looks really good and all like the features are put together in the gameplay, and the story and the narrative is really good. I think that's the biggest thing. Pacing and flow is very important. That's the thing that takes the most time with Nintendo games. Usually it's a lot of times going about like, how are you going to do the gameplay? How's the gameplay married to the graphics, married to the system? What are they going to do with the features? Like, how are they going to integrate everything? So that could be the case, but I'm thinking more that it's going to be in line with like Metroid Prime 1. Kind of taking that aspect and blowing it up, like obviously much better graphics. Let's see, dried up on tracks for now. I'll play whatever you like. All right, I got you, Psycho Pie. I got you, man. Thank you. Let's see here. I'm surprised we haven't gotten an original Donkey Kong Switch game. Just one port. I'm not really too surprised on that because they've been working on obviously they've been working on Metroid Prime here, and Donkey Kong games. You know, they had Tropical Freeze, but they probably didn't really have much ideas and stuff like that to think of after Tropical Freeze. They pretty much made the perfect 2D platformer. I don't really see anything wrong with Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. It's pretty much the perfect Donkey Kong 2D platformer. So they probably just, I mean, you could make like an expansion to that maybe, but maybe they didn't want to go that route. Maybe they wanted to try something different. So I'm actually not too surprised with that one, man. Not too surprised with that. Any other thoughts on Metroid Prime, guys, and everything that's going on there before we move on to the next topic? Yeah, I beat Tropical Freeze multiple times. It's a really good game. Super good game. Let's see here. Outside of Breath of the Wild, has any other Zelda game been a system seller? Pretty much all of the Zelda games have been system sellers. Pretty much all of the mainline Zelda games are system sellers. Twilight Princess was a system seller. I mean, Skyward Sword helped out towards the end, even though sales were already drying up. Heck, that even helped out. They got a boost when Skyward Sword came out. Ocarina of Time was a big system seller. I mean, all the like the original Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, they've all been system sellers. Every single mainline Zelda game has been a system seller. Okay? You must be young if you're asking that question. You think Metroid Prime 4 is in development hell? I don't think it's in development hell. I think that they're just really trying to make this the best Metroid Prime game that they can make it. So, I don't really think it's in development hell. It was in development hell, though, Shamsa, before it got canceled and then it got re-scrapped. Because remember, they announced that in 2019. So if they started working on it in late 2018/2019, it's only been a year and some odd months. So it's too early to say that there's any type of development hell or anything like that. Because games do take at least, you know, a good game will take at least a minimum of 2 years minimum for a good game. You know, and anything below 2 years is very tough, you know, in terms of making like a super good game. Don't get me wrong, there have been games made in less time than that, but that's like ridiculous crunch. That hurts the employees, you know, that's not great for personal health. So most of the time the games are made in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, sometimes even 5 to 6 years. Let's see here, Juan DBZ with the 30 core crystals. I beat my first Metroid game on the 3DS last year. It was really good. Got any recommendations for a Metroid game I should try? Yeah, any Metroid game. Every single Metroid game is good. Metroid Prime Federation Force, maybe not that one, although it's not horrible. People just didn't want it at the same time. But any Metroid game that you want, look them up and see whatever you want. Make your decision. But literally, I think that's one of the few franchises that I can say literally every single game is actually pretty good in the Metroid franchise. Every single one is pretty good. So, whatever you think looks cool. Yo, what's up, Dark Synchron? Yeah, man, good games, dude. Good stuff with your Falcon. Let's see here. Do you think it's safe to say that Metroid Prime 4 will be Nintendo's most expensive game? No, I don't think it's safe to say that just yet. We need to wait and see. But I don't know if it's going to be their most expensive game, no. Because I know the Prime games on the GameCube weren't their most expensive games. And those games are pretty crazy. So no, I don't think it's safe to say that just yet. I mean, it could be. But I don't think it's safe to say that yet, you know? Oops. Did the wrong thing here. I don't mind waiting waiting more, as I hope that they take the time to make a good polished Metroid Prime 4 game. I'm looking forward to what they have, though I'm not gonna get too hyped. Yeah, I mean, like, it's nothing to get hyped about right now. I mean, the game's still in development, they're still working on it. I think they'll probably have something to show next year. I think either very late this year or next year, they'll have something to show. I'm probably thinking next year, though. Hey LJ, a little late today. My mom called. I always try to talk to her since she lives 16 hours away now. Hey, it's all good, man. No need to explain yourself. I got you. Family comes first. Let's see here. PE Podcast. PE Podcast is going to return when I actually make some graphics and stuff for the new show that we're going to be doing. But think more like Abaddon's Beats for Breakfast or like the Craig Skitsa Podcast. Probably one-on-one podcast, shorter, pre-recorded. I'm not gonna do like same nights where I do streams for like 3 hours and do like another stream for like another 3 hours or 4 hours. I can't do that like late night. I can't do that on my eyes anymore. All right, take it easy, Aron. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate you being here. Let's see here. Do you think Metroid Prime 4 will have a free multiplayer aspect like Halo and COD? Because that doesn't seem something Nintendo would do. A free multiplayer aspect? Probably not, Ryan. There's only been a couple Metroid Prime games with multiplayer. We have Hunters, which was pretty good. We have Metroid Prime Federation Force, which had co-op. We have Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, which had a local 4-player split-screen co-op on GameCube, which was pretty impressive because I think that ran at 60 frames per second, even with all 4 people on the same screen. So I don't know if there's going to be any type of free multiplayer or anything like that, like extra add-on type of thing. Probably not. It's probably going to be a single-player game, through in and through out. Probably, but you never know, right? You never know. Excuse me. Let's see here. Let's see, do you think they might try to push Switch to its limits with Metroid Prime 4 or no? Yeah, I think there's a lot of games that have actually already pushed Switch kind of to its limits. So, I mean, the Tegra architecture and that type of hardware, it doesn't take long for developers to know what they can work with. It's really just more about the optimization in terms of it. Like, how the game runs. That's more than that they have to optimize. But graphics-wise, they're already, I mean, these guys are pros. They can already get the best out of it from the beginning, you know. That's why Mario Odyssey already looks so amazing. And like it's continued to look like one of the best looking games on the Switch because they already knew what to do. They already, I mean, that architecture, it's not hard to draw the power out of that type of system. Now, what you have to do is optimize for like frame rate and everything like that. But graphics-wise, no, it's not too hard for something like that. These developers, by the way, guys, like we saw it before, but these developers, they already know, like with these architecture and these hardwares that are pretty much being like standard PC, like you have like Tegra or AMD, a lot of this stuff, they already know how to work with it. They already know what to do to draw the full power out of it. You know, it's just a matter of optimizing and, you know, kind of adding the little things, you know? All right, let me get this next one here. All right, keep the questions coming though. Any more Metroid Prime 4 questions or thoughts or concerns? Drake Drago though, if you ever want to watch any of like my live streams, we have live streams that are unlisted, but if you go on my main page, they're on there. So I mean, like we got plenty of live streams or like content if you want to watch that. All right, man, it's all up on the channel, like the OJ live segments. So that's every single day, you know. Right. Metroid Prime 4, you think it'll cross over to the next generation, by the way, would be a cool pimp name. Yeah, I think that it's possible. Yeah, I discussed that a little bit earlier today in the stream. I discussed that it is definitely possible that they do like a Metroid Prime 4 cross next gen, or what they could do is like a smart delivery type of thing. So they release it on Switch when it's ready, and then whenever the next generation comes out, you can get that version of the game, and it gets like better graphics or whatever the case is, like backwards compatibility. Because I think there is a 0% chance that Nintendo does not incorporate backwards compatibility with the next Switch. I think it's going to be, you know, definitely Switch architecture, Tegra, everything custom chip, and it's going to be like, I'd probably say it's going to be like a little mini, you know, somewhere between a PS4 Pro and a PS4, like a little mini PS4 Pro in your hand. That's what I think that they're probably going to do. It's going to be somewhere in that power range, between a PS4 and a PS4 Pro, between a PS4 and like between an Xbox One X, somewhere in between that power range, and they're just going to, you know, drop that on there for you guys. So yeah. What's up, Soccer on 10? Hold on to random questions, Samus Aaron. We're not in random questions yet. We're talking about Metroid Prime 4. So if you have a question about Metroid Prime 4, then I can answer that. All right. Thank you, Drake Drago. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. It's going to be a PS4 Bloodborne for Switch. You confirmed by OJ? No, I didn't say that. I meant power-wise. I didn't say it's going to be a PS4. It's not going to literally be a PS4. Oh, man. Let's see. I hope Metroid will get more known after this release. Here in the middle Europe, it's still relatively unknown. Yeah, I mean, it just depends, man. Sometimes some areas like certain types of franchises and games, sometimes areas don't. Like, for example, like King of Fighters is pretty big. Like, it's pretty big, like, in like Mexico for some reason. You know, like there, King of Fighters seems to be like one of the most popular fighting games over other games that we would say here is like, oh, more popular, like a Street Fighter or something like that. So it just depends. Some areas like certain type of games more than other areas. All right, Crit, no problem. Let's see here. I think we're good in terms of topics or in terms of Metroid Prime, right? All right, so let's move on to the next thing here, guys. We're gonna be discussing massive Switch and NPD sales, also NPD sales just in general. If you didn't see my video this morning, make sure you guys check out that video. I think my wife is. Oh no, my wife is not calling. Sorry. So we're gonna be talking about the massive NPD sales. So Nintendo, or not Nintendo, the NPD group put out the NPD sales, or at least more like Matt Piscatella talked about that. And man, the Switch is on fire, dude. I swear I've never seen anything this crazy. And on top of that, The Nintendo Switch in Japan sold over 170,000 units for the past week. Somebody leaked the media create numbers, which you're not supposed to do that. That goes paid, so obviously they have to make sure they can't track themselves. But apparently there's like a holiday going on in Japan or whatever, so the Famitsu numbers weren't available, or there's like something going on. But man, like 173,000 units for the past week, on top of Nintendo Switch in July selling like absolute crazy. Once again, becoming the top selling system in July. Dollar unit sales and actual unit sales. On top of that, I think there was about, maybe 6 to 8 titles in the top 20 from Nintendo on the NPD list for game software sales. And on top of that, if that's not enough to go about it, like Paper Mario the Origami King actually was the fastest selling Paper Mario game of all time, and doubled up on Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door sales, which is to be expected. Most of the time, whenever you see these new games come out, they always, double up or do better. But one of the more impressive things, though, is the fact that Paper Mario the Origami King, it didn't have digital sales included, and it was still number 3 on the list. Ghost of Tsushima was number 1, and it definitely sold more. But the thing about Paper Mario is that they don't include the Nintendo digital sales. PSN and Xbox Live have their digital sales included, and Steam and all that are included. Nintendo does not give the digital sales to the NPD group. So number 3, without any type of digital sales. And of course, as you guys know, Paper Mario's been selling very good on the eShop as well, where sales have been heightened because of the pandemic. All of Nintendo's digital sales have been boosted over the past year or so, just because people get lazy as hell, and 2, because of the pandemic. Even before the pandemic, people still were buying more digital games. So that's crazy to see, man. It's just been kind of, like I said, blowing up. I haven't really seen anything like this for Nintendo since the Wii. That was the last time that we saw something like this. The Wii and the DS, those were the 2 type of systems. Nintendo's not going to catch the DS, though. The DS was just this crazy machine. But we haven't really seen anything like this since the Wii. And the sales are right in between, in terms of tracking, between the Wii launch sales aligned, the Wii and the PlayStation 4. Above the PlayStation 4, but a little bit under the Wii. But the Wii sold a lot in a very little amount of time. Whereas like the PS4 sold a lot in a longer amount of time, So good stuff there. Good stuff to Nintendo. Good stuff to all the sales numbers, man. We're great. Ghost of Tsushima did really good, number 1. Fastest selling Sucker Punch IP of all time, beating out Infamous Second Son, which makes sense because Infamous Second Son came out at the launch of the PS4 almost, pretty much, and this kept the install base is much bigger, so it makes sense that it's doing that well. So yeah, man. So yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good, man. It's good. It's good to see. Good to see the games doing well. But even if you look at like the physical sales for the games, like Paper Mario is still sold extremely well physical. If you go on Amazon, it's actually above Ghost of Tsushima and above Last of Us on the sales charts for Amazon. It's been tracking higher with their physical sales, which Amazon's been, obviously, you guys all know Amazon. Amazon's been like the number 1 distributor of video games once the pandemic started, So it's still killing it physical, still killing it digital. It's doing a great job. Overall, the sales and the industry numbers were really good, as everyone's kind of prepping for the next generation of systems. I do think that there is a little bit of an air of concern between Microsoft and Sony about these next gen in the pandemic. Because while people do already have systems and have money to buy games that are already kind of there, I mean, are they going to be willing to fork out and buy as much with the next generation systems coming? I mean, yes and no, I think. Definitely it'd be in everyone's best interest for this pandemic to end sooner more than later. But unfortunately, it's probably not going to be that way, But we'll see. But we'll see how everything is, man. So thank you guys for everybody who's new joining in. Got 170 people watching. Please make sure you guys hit that like button. If you have not hit that like button, please make sure you hit that like button. And guys that have not followed me on Twitter, please make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. We're definitely going to be, we're not going to be doing any more of the Twitter giveaways and anything like that, but we're definitely going to be doing more interactive stuff on Twitter with polls and other live streams and things like that. All right, guys? Or not live streams, but polls and also just basically interactive stuff on Twitter. So make sure you guys give me a follow on there, okay, if you haven't already done so. I'm going to link my Twitter account for those who are just joining in. Tommy Raiku with the $2 holla. Thank you so much, Tommy Raiku. I appreciate that. Let me get your message read off in just a bit, okay? Ace Combat 7 Faceless Soldier. I'm sorry, my back is itching. I don't know why my back is itching. All right, let's see here. Ace Combat 7 Faceless Soldier. You know who else really likes Ace Combat? Spawnwave. John from Spawnwave. He really likes Ace Combat. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. All right, so what are you guys' thoughts on these sales here when it comes down to the NPD? What do you guys think? What are you guys' thoughts on why it's doing so well or whatever? I'm more than happy to answer you guys' questions and talk about stuff. I agree. We have to be realistic about what's going on in the world. You have a lot of people unemployed are going to want to buy are not going to want to buy, or going to buy a $500 to $600 video game machine at this junction. Yeah, exactly. Like, they already have their systems, so it's okay. It's like easy to buy software. But are they going to want to go out and, even with some games being $70, are they going to want to go out and buy a $500 system or whatever the case is, and buy $70 hardware? Oh, and buy expensive controllers? Yeah, like the hardcore gamers, yes. But is like everybody else going to do that? You know, it's going to be rough, like I said. Whereas, you know, you look at like the value proposition of what the current systems already offer. Current systems are still good. People still like the current systems. People still like Xbox One X. People still like PS4. They could continue this generation. The only problem is that they see that they're stagnant, right? They're stagnant. The sales aren't as high as they used to be. But to be honest, they could continue on with this generation, and people would be just fine. Like, people would be absolutely fine with it, but they want to spark sales, and they want to get these systems out. I mean, these systems probably shouldn't launch in 2020, but they're going to, you know, Switch is a beast. It's my all-time favorite console so far. Juan DBZ. Yeah, I've heard that sentiment from some people. I know for me, it's probably my all-time favorite, or definitely right up there, you know, with the GameCube and with the Super Nintendo and with the 3DS for me. So absolutely, it's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Let's see here. Really? He does? Yeah. John likes Ace Combat. He just doesn't talk about it much because the game's not like super popular anymore. But yeah, he likes Ace Combat a lot. Let's see. I think one of the major reasons why we still don't have a price on the Xbox or the PS5, they know people don't have the money. I don't know if that's the reason why. I think Vinnie Mac, one of the reasons why is not that they don't have the money, is that they think that people don't have the money because the systems can't be bought right now. It's so they don't get undercut, right? And they're still trying to figure out what the price is going to be. They're still trying to figure out, okay, how low can we get this? What options can we get? They don't want to make a mistake, because Microsoft made the mistake of announcing their price at E3, and that bit them in the booty, you know. So they want to make sure that they don't make that mistake of doing that, you know. So that's another thing, you know. That's another thing as well. Hey, what's up, Troy Perry? Welcome. Let's see. I feel like PS5 and especially Xbox Series X are both cakes that need another year in the oven. Oh, absolutely. I don't even think it needs to be a full year. I just think like if they launch like early 2021, that would be better for them, you know, because then you'd have stock. You'd have more stock. You'd have more games. You'd have more everything. You could probably get Halo Infinite out, right? Like, they can probably delay Halo Infinite. Let's just say it's supposed to come out in November, right? November, December, January, February, March, April. Let's say they launch it like in March or April. I mean, another 4 or 5 months of development on Halo Infinite is probably what they need, you know? They just probably need like another 3-4 months. So if you delay it, and like, you know, PlayStation has Spider-Man Miles Morales, that's the only game that we know. We need to wait and see what else. But I mean, like, what if they delayed it to when Horizon Zero Dawn came out? What if PlayStation 5 launched with Horizon Zero Dawn, and it also launched with Spider-Man Miles Morales? So you have that kind of that, you know, not necessarily the next Spider-Man game, like the next big Spider-Man game, but you still have a really good game, right? That's going to be dope. And then you have that huge game. And then on top of that, you don't have to worry about the pandemic, right? As much as people are somewhat getting back to work and stuff like that. I mean, things are still bad, don't get me wrong. But I mean, like, who knows where things will be, you know, in March or April of next year. So I think that both of them could do well if they just waited. But they're not going to miss the holiday. They're not going to miss... They're investors. Everyone's looking forward to getting that extra revenue boost right now, man. So yeah. Let's see here. Imagine if consoles launch in the Switch release period, that would be better. Oh, it would be. Absolutely. I don't like consoles nowadays, but the Switch form factor and games sell it for me. I mean, that's where a lot of people kind of see it right now. That's why the Switch is doing so well. Psychopath. Let's see here. So Slick Rick's SSD most important for for next gen Switch whenever it does come. I don't think the SSD is the most important thing for the next Switch. No, I don't think so. That's the most important thing for, I guess, for like Microsoft and Sony, but I don't think that's the most important thing for Nintendo. So yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, it's too late, Fonzie. It's too late. Graphics can only get so good. It's already at a point of diminishing returns. I'm no hurry to buy new hardware. Well, I mean, the law of the Marcus. I mean, you're absolutely right with that one, dude. The law of diminishing returns is something that people don't like to talk about. Gamers, they don't like to talk about that, but it's literally factual. Law of diminishing returns is factual. It is a formula. It is real, and everyone's not gonna have the same, oh my gosh, graphics as the core gamers, right? Everybody, even core gamers, aren't gonna have the same, oh my gosh, graphics that they've had. Over time, as things get more and more detailed, law of diminishing returns will start to catch up to everyone in different varying degrees. In different varying degrees. So, yo, George Wilson, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. So, for those who don't know, here is basically, I don't know where the little graph is, but there's a better graph that I don't know where it's at, but there's even a better one that I can show you guys. I'll find it later. I can't find it right now, but I'll find it later for like the law of diminishing returns, like the polygon counts. And it's like I said, it's factual, and some people don't like to understand that, you know. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on there, guys, with that. Let's see here. A switch with the SSD would be cool. Like I said, I'm not really big on this whole I'm not buying the Kool-Aid of ray tracing and SSD, guys. I'm sorry. No, I'm not quite there yet. I know there's a lot of people that like to sit there and tout these are these next gen things. I'm just not there. I'm not with this whole SSD thing, not just yet, because Ghost of Tsushima doesn't have a PS4 doesn't have an SSD, and there's really fast loading in Ghost of Tsushima. So what's up with that? What's up with that load? That's like SSD loading. So what's up with that? You know? So I mean, like, I'm not down on this. Oh, well, it needs an SSD, and no, I'm not quite down with that. Not yet. Let's see here. I never said that SSDs weren't real. I never said that SSDs don't offer faster loading. I know that. PCs have been doing SSDs for a very long time. Like, I got a laptop with the SSD built inside there. I know games can load faster and stuff like that with it. Now, do I think that Nintendo needs to do that in order for it next? Like, no, they don't need to. No, I'm not of the thing that they need to. You know why I say that? Is because I'm not going to make the same stupid mistake that all of you guys, not all of you here, but a lot of you guys made, and I made myself last generation when I said that Nintendo needs to have some type of Polaris or some type of PS4 or Xbox One type of system in order to succeed. I said that last time and got absolutely bodied. So I'm not going to sit here and commit to SSD and commit to all this stuff just because the other two systems are doing that. I'm not going to sit there and say that it needs it, because I said the same thing with it needs to be like PS4 and Xbox One with the Switch, and I got absolutely bodied. So no, it doesn't need that. What it needs is great games. That's what it needs. That's what it needs. At the very core, what it needs is great games. That's what it needs. It needs great games, and no problem, Shamsa, no problem. So no, I'm not worried about SSD and all that stuff. I'm not worried about that. I don't care. What I care about is great games. I don't care about SSD. A game can have games can be take advantage of an SSD and still be trash. I don't care. You know, like games can have SSDs and still be garbage. PC, I could have SSD on my PC and play games, but I still don't feel like playing games on there. So I'm not, like I said, I don't care about SSDs. Like, if they put one in there, that's cool. Put one in there, that's great. But I'm more worried about the actual games than an SSD. I play a GameCube. There's no SSD in a GameCube. GameCube's better than like everything that's like out now. I've been playing my GameCube and I realized that the games are better than what we've got before. And there's a hella loading in GameCube games. So I mean, like, I'm not on that that Kool-Aid, that boat with you guys. I mean, so I'm good. I'm good. So if you come to my stream and say, oh, I would like it to have this, or does it need this, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth and what I feel. Now that doesn't mean that you guys can't feel that way. If that's what you want, that's fine. But I'm giving you guys my opinion on that type of stuff. We're on Switch sales and all that right now, Cadastra. And my mom's calling. There, you guys want to talk to my mom? Mommy. Mom, I'm streaming right now. Wait, hold up. Mom, I'm streaming right now. Everyone, you want to talk to the stream, Mom? Say hi.
Hi.
What'd you tell me to do, Mom?
Bring all my plates, all the takeaway plates, so you can have something to take food with.
Okay. Yeah, it's already in the car, Mom.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye, Mom. I love you.
I love you too.
All right. Bye, Mom. My mom reminded me to bring the plates. Bring the plates, man. Bring the plates. Mama Essence. Oh my gosh, Mama Essence. Always making sure to remind me to bring the plates for good food. Yeah, because like I got a bunch of her Tupperware here, man. Like I got a bunch of it here. Yeah, I already washed it out and packed everything up and put it in my car. So it's all ready to go. It's all ready to go. It's not stealing. My mom puts food in the plates and like in the Tupperware for me, and then she like says, "Hey, here you go," so I can take it home with me because I don't live with my mom. And then I forget to bring them back to her place. So now I washed them all out and I packed them all up and they're in my car. Okay, they're already there. So you guys told me to remember they're already in my car, packed up, ready to go. They're already in my car, packed up, ready to go. So. Oh man, my eyes are starting. You guys know I'm at my eye limit right now, guys. So I can tell my eyes are starting to strain a little bit. Let's see here. Nightshade with the Joe. Shout outs. Nightshade with the $10 says, yo, what's good, OJ and Ninjas? OJ, can you play Start of Adventure from Dragon Quest 11S and Golden Sun Isaac battle theme if you're feeling it? All right, man, I got you. Heck yeah, man. Dragon Quest 11S, start of Adventure. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to Nightshade supporting the stream with that $10 holla. I appreciate that, man. There you go. All right, shout outs to the JoJo boys. Mama Essence is the best. Mama Essence is the best, man. Mama Essence is definitely the best. I love the interaction with my mom. My mom's awesome, man. She just wanted to make sure that I brought the plates, man. Mama Essence, when she don't play, so yeah, make sure you take those dishes back. Yeah, she can get pretty feisty at times. When I was growing up, man, she can get pretty. As you guys know, I'm a bit feisty myself. I get that from my mom and my dad, but from my mom too. So yeah, I think I look like my dad more. But personality-wise, definitely, like I took on my mom's. My mom was an entrepreneur. She was a business owner back in her day, you know. So I kind of took on my mom's spirit more so than anything. I'm not really like my dad too much, but I look like my dad though, kind of. Let's see here, bro. I'm gonna see some proof you will forget. They're already in my car, dude. Like, what are you talking about, man? They're literally already in my car. All right, so let's get into the next topic here, guys. That is Apple versus Epic. So Reggie Fils-Aimé actually chimed in on this topic of Apple versus Epic. So yeah, man, Apple versus Epic. So yeah, they chimed in with this, and it was very interesting. So Apple and Epic, and also Google Play Store, Fortnite has been removed from everything. It's been removed from Apple, the App Store. It's been removed from the Google Play Store, and to be honest, I don't know, it might be removed from from PlayStation and Xbox, you know, because they basically put in this new way for you to buy V-Bucks, which were direct payment for V-Bucks, and that made them mad. That just like, you can't do that. That they don't get the cut of the microtransactions. I'll get that donation in just a bit. So that's the problem. And Reggie Fils-Aimé said, like, actually put up a graphic about this, which I will show you guys right here. Let's see here. So he put up a graphic talking about this, and let me show you guys this right here. And this was in response to Jeff Keighley. Jeff Keighley said, "Free Fortnite," hashtag free Fortnite, jumping onto the bandwagon. And then Reggie Fils-Aimé, who's actually like a real businessman, a real business person, says, doesn't seem a smart fight to pick, and says biggest free-to-play cash cows of 2019. Top 5 free-to-play digital games by worldwide revenue in 2019. Fortnite is by far the biggest one, 1.8 billion. So yeah, they're taking that 20-30% cut or whatever, but Epic is making plenty of money off of it from the app stores. So the games are free to play, right? So you don't have to buy the game. So this is the way that the App Store and this is the way that the Google Play Store actually makes some money off of these free to play games. It's because, okay, well, whatever microtransactions that you do that. So I don't understand this fight, you know, that they're talking about. I have to agree. That's why I wasn't outright bashing the Google Play Store and the App Store, and you know, like people were like, "Oh, free Fortnite," trying to jump onto this fake movement for $1 billion company. You know, like, why? Why should we be sitting here? It's just a marketing ploy to get us to drive us to go to their place to buy Fortnite and cut out the middleman, because they think that Fortnite's bigger than the Google Play Store. They think that Fortnite's bigger than the App Store. They feel that the Fortnite's bigger as an entertainment purpose than anything. Oh, and it's funny how this happens, and guess who invested in them? Oh yeah, they got a $250 million investment from Sony. $250 million, that's a lot of money. All of a sudden, you're getting real bold and want to pull stuff like this, pulling it off the App Store, which, by the way, is the detriment to the gamers, not yourself, because you're getting less people can actually get your game. So you're saying, oh, yeah, we want to cut out the middleman, but we're not trying to pay you for any of this stuff right here, right? But it's so funny that it came after you have a Travis Scott concert, you have $250 million investment. So I'm not on this whole free Fortnite, not marketing publicity stunt that they're trying to pull, you know, like, just leave your game on the App Store, just leave your game on there, and everybody makes billions of dollars. You guys are all filthy rich. So what am I freeing Fortnite for? Why are we jumping onto this movement? They were making a ridiculous amount of money. Everyone was happy. Google was happy. App Store was happy. Everybody's happy. You have Travis Scott concerts. You have a bunch of idiots playing your game 24/7. You know what I'm saying? That's their whole life dedicated to Fortnite. So what are you doing? What is all of this? And I agree with Reggie, you know, which, like I said, I was very like, wasn't really on this free Fortnite crap and, you know, going on that bandwagon before, but like, doesn't seem like a smart fight to pick. Exactly. It doesn't seem like, what's the problem here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the problem here? You know? What's the problem here? And no, it's actually, he says, but here's the thing, VC, it's the same reason why you get mad over Super Chats over Streamlabs. But what did I say every single time that I say somebody does a Super Chat and I don't get mad? What's it called? Did $20 earlier, and I said, yo, thanks for the Super Chat. I don't remove the option. Did I remove the option of having Super Chat? No, I could have removed the option, but did I do it? So shut your ass up, VC. So, I mean, like, I don't get, like, is the option removed? They literally, like the option's not removed. If I was so mad about it, then I would remove the option. But the option's not removed. So, no. And people donate through Super Chat, and I say, thanks, man. And I don't get mad at all. And I say, thanks for the 20. I appreciate that. Or thanks for the 100 Hong Kongies, whatever. I don't bring it up every single time. So no. What are you talking about? So it's not the same thing. Okay. And I'm not making billions of dollars. And that's the thing. I'm not making billions of dollars off of this. You know? So no, it's not the same thing. Okay. Not the same thing at all. And on top of that, you're talking about a revenue making source from somebody who's putting them on there, putting them on their platform on a revenue making source for video games that's free to play compared to somebody streaming and YouTube doing literally absolutely nothing, whereas Google Play is a facilitation of a store. You know, like, it's not the same thing at all, but whatever. Bad comparisons are your forte, VC. Nice try though. Let's see here. Juice Man Vaughn donated $5 and says, play Toxic Seahorses theme from MMX3. All right, I got you, man. Seems similar to you. Yeah, just like Breath of the Wild and Ghost of Tsushima seems similar to you too. You're off base. It's not the same at all. And once again, the option's not removed. There's no option being removed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to sue YouTube for having that option or doing that. So no, if I started to sue them and did all that, and if I got mad on everybody's donation, which I don't when people do that, I'm like, yo, thank you. I don't get mad on every single one. So no, no, it's not the same thing. Not the same thing to me. Not the same thing to me. But hey, like I said, VC, you're known for saying stupid things. Maybe one of these days you'll grow up and not say stupid stuff all the time, but hey, it's all good. All right, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing here. All right, let's get this next music going on here. Isaac battle theme. All right. He's trolling, obviously. And yeah, it's a very stupid troll. It's a very stupid troll to compare a one-man operation to a billion-dollar company. That's the dumbest thing that I've ever heard. That's a very it's a very stupid thing to do. Like, and a company that's suing them, you know what I'm saying? Compared to somebody just being upset. Like, no, it's a very dumb thing to do. Very dumb thing to do. Let's see here. In fact, they broke their contract. Yeah, exactly. They broke their contract with it. They know the rules. They broke the rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Let's see here. I do think Apple shouldn't take as much as a cut. As I've been on this since Spotify raised the issue, but Epic is going about it wrong way via the 1949 stuff. Yeah, I think they're going about it the wrong way as well. To me, it seems like a dumb fight to pick, you know? Like I said, it seems like a really dumb fight to pick. It's not like I'm saying, oh, Super Chat, screw YouTube. I'm going off of YouTube. I'm removing my content from YouTube because of Super Chat. You know, like, it's not like I did that. That's essentially what's going on here. I mean, Fortnite doesn't want to follow the rules. If they don't want to follow the rules, you'll be kicked off the platform. The rules are, this is the amount of cut that you get, whatever the case is. That's the rules. You know? Is it too high? Whatever. Maybe it's too high. Okay. Maybe it's too high. But at the end of the day, that's the rules. You know? Plain and simple. Let's see here. VC, bro. Listen, man. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you right now, bro. Like, I'm really not gonna go back and forth with you. If you're gonna sit there and call me names, I'm legit gonna deadass gonna ban you right now, bro. So I mean, like, yo, you better chill, homie. I'm being dead serious. You're the only person in here that sat there and compared me to a freaking billion-dollar corporation. You're the only person that would sit there and compare a streamer in his room to a billion-dollar corporation. They say that it's the same thing when they're literally, Epic is suing them for them making them billions of dollars. You're the only person that has done that. There is not a single other person that I know of that has compared a single person streaming from their room and Super Chat to what Epic is doing and what's going on with a multi-billion-dollar antitrust lawsuit. And then you're gonna sit here and call me a dick. Really? Really? You sit here and you come out and you say some nonsense. I call you out for your nonsense, and then you play victim again. Stop it, bro. And then you sit there and say, then you start saying, oh, well, why you gotta be all this to me? Does anybody else compare Fortnite and what's going on to streamers in their room in super chat? Who does that? What type of logic is that? Billion-dollar corporations. Am I suing YouTube? Did I remove my content? Did I say that you guys can't go through super chat? Did I do any of that? Did I make a parody video and get salty like Fortnite is doing? Like Epic is doing? Did I do any of that? Now, if I did all that, then okay, compare me to them. But did I do any of that? No. So I don't know why you sit here and you compare me to them and do all this stuff. I call you out on it. I call you out on it, and then you get upset. Funny how I don't come into your streams talking to you that way. like nobody. I don't come into your streams talking. I just enjoy the content, right? Do I come when I watch your streams? Do I come in there trying to call you out on stuff like that? No. Just sit back and enjoy. But you have no problem sitting here and comparing me to them and making me seem like I'm slimy or greasy. Bruh, come on, man. Come on. I mean, what is with that? Why am I being compared to Epic? Why am I being compared to them? That's stupid. That's so dumb. Why I don't? That's the only one person. And what I said in the Discord, that's the truth. If people have what they want to say, if people want to say it, you say it here in the stream. Just go ahead. I don't care. Is that guy really an elite ninja? I mean, yeah, he's got the sponsor badge and everything. Like, I'm trying to be cool about it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, come on. Imagine if you guys were streaming and we've had people come here and do super chat all the time, and I don't have a problem with it. I make jokes about it. And then somebody comes here and tries to compare me to Apple and to all that and say that it's the same thing. I mean, like, come on, man. OJ's the truth. Man, when you check someone, you check. I wouldn't have checked him like that if he didn't come in here and say all that stuff about me and try to make it seem as if I'm like them. Like, what? You know? Like, I wouldn't have checked him like that. You know? But if he's gonna sit back and call me names and all that, then like, whatever, man. You know? Like, that's cool. That's fine. You feel that way? That's fine. You feel that way. Let's see here. He said, why you gotta do him like that? I didn't start it. What? Wait a minute. I'm not the one who started it, though. See, that's the problem too, though. I think that's also another problem with over the internet, man. People will sit here and start something with me and start something. I check them back, then they get mad. No, like, no, like, y'all gotta relax on that. Y'all gotta chill on that one, okay? Y'all gotta chill on that one. If you're gonna sit here and compare me to some slimy multi-billion-dollar corporation, don't get mad when I check you back or say what you're saying is dumb. You know? Don't get mad. Don't get mad on that one, man. Don't get mad on that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if your name is Elvis or Elvis. I'm actually fine. I'm actually fine. No, I said that he says stupid stuff. I said that he says stupid stuff. Let's see here. Look, I'm ignoring what you're saying for right now, BC. If you want to talk to me, you can DM me later, but I'm ignoring it. Anyway, getting back to Apple, all right? Getting back to Apple. So Apple and Google, they basically removed them from the App Store with Epic. Epic is suing them when it comes to Fortnite. Reggie Fils-Aimé doesn't think, or it's a smart fight to pick. You know what I'm saying? Considering how much Apple makes off of, or how much Fortnite and Epic makes off of it, all right? So they don't think he doesn't think it's a smart fight. So what are you guys' thoughts on this? Do you guys think it's a fight that they should fight or they shouldn't? Let me know your thoughts on that. I'm not taking anything on me being compared to Epic or to them, or it's the same as Super Chat's the same thing. I'm not taking any questions on that. So y'all can move on from that. I'm not talking about that because that's ridiculous, all right? You're right. Things get lost in translation on here. Let's see here. Didn't know you were right and you were wrong. LOL, Jake. I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Pete donated a dollar. Says this is Ace Ventura 2 when Jim Carrey dragged the gator back into the water, telling him, "Don't start what you can't finish." Listen, man. Listen here, guys. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into it anymore. What I'm going to say is this: don't compare me to a billion-dollar corporation. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's slimy. Toxic Seahorse. Theme from Marvel vs. Capcom. Thank you for the 5 Juice Man Vaughn. Let's see here. All right, you're not epic, but you stream. Okay. But I stream. Yeah, I stream. Let's see here. The thing is, if they break the rules, that's Epic's fault. Rules are rules, and for a reason rather not simple, like the period. Yeah, man. All right, yo VC, we're just gonna go and we're gonna hit you with the ban for right now, bro. I told you to relax and chill, and we're not. I'm gonna hit you with the ban, and I'll what's it called? I'll unban you later. But I told you to relax and move on from it. You can DM me. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't, you refused, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit you with the ban, and then we can talk about it later. But I literally told you multiple times to stop. Like, nobody does this in your, I never disrespect you and do this in your streams. You know? I never do this to you in your streams, and yet you constantly do this to me in my streams over and over. So we're just gonna go ahead and I'll unban you later. But for right now, you're just gonna have to take a break, all right? Chill out, all right? Seems like you're really upset. So just take a break from this stream. I literally told you to stop and just move on, and you didn't. So I'll unban you later. All right? I mean, like, I told him to stop, and he continued. I said that what he said was dumb. I didn't say, you know, I said he's known for saying stupid things, you know, because he gives hot takes and he says a lot of stuff. I didn't say he's a stupid person. I said that he's known for saying stupid things. Then he comes in there. I mean, like, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see. Wait, a ban from chatting or a ban from watching? Just a ban from chatting. And like, it's just for today. I'm gonna unban him later. I'll unban him later. But he refused to stop talking about it when I told him to stop. You know, and like I said, I don't do this to him in his streams ever. You know, whenever I watch his streams, I just let him stream, and I do that. You know, and I don't bring up stuff that, even if I disagree or whatever the case is. I don't try to slam it back on somebody or try to say, oh, well, it's the same thing as this, and try to put him into it, even when he's done things that were questionable. I don't do that to him. So the fact that I can't get the same respect from as a content creator is a bit disappointing. Is a little bit disappointing, I'll be honest. But hey, whatever. All right. I think he's probably having a bad day, but yeah. Hey, listen, he just needs to chill. He just needs to chill. He needs to chill for today. He's probably having a bad day. He just needs to chill. Like I said, we'll talk about it. I'll DM him later. We'll talk about it later. Let's see here. Kind of escalated quickly. No, it's fine, guys. It's fine. He just needs to relax. He needs to relax. So, he'll be okay. He'll be okay. Let's see. Hashtag respect the streamer. I mean, I don't like when I have like other like regular viewers say certain stuff, that's fine. But I don't know. I think there's always like a certain level of, you know, of respect that a content creator should give to another content creator in streams. And, you know, I sometimes I don't see that same type of respect, you know, for me here when it comes to him, you know. But like I said, we'll talk about it later. Let's see here. Are you cool now, OJ, or is it time for the time for Buck Bumble too soon? It is not. It is never too soon for Buck Bumble. I'm actually legitimately fine. I'm fine. So we could definitely do Buck Bumble right after we get this other music done. So yeah, absolutely. There's no actual beef. There's no actual beef. I would have still listen, Grace Bradley, I'm not super angry with VC. I'm not super mad with him, or I'm not like, oh my gosh, I hate him or anything like that, you know? I'm honestly not. But he seems pretty upset, and he continues to go on when I asked him to move on. Just like, yo, just chill on it, on the stream. He continues. So I had to hit him with the ban for right now, so that we can talk later. I'll talk to him later. And that's all it is. There's no actual beef. I'm not gonna punch him in the face if I saw him or anything like that. You know, like that's not it. What I'm trying to say is that he needs to just probably relax from the stream today because like I already know how this is gonna go with him. You know, I already know how this is gonna go. So we'll talk later. All right, let me get the Buck Bumble ready. All right, we got a all hail to the Buck with the next song here, boys and girls. Spam those beat emotes in the chat. Hey, let's go. I said I'm fine. We definitely fine here with the Buck Bumble. Yo, shout outs to Shamsa. Shout outs to all the hail to the Bucks, to the Bumbles. Spam those beat emotes. Hey, what's up? Let's go. Hey, let's go. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you guys. I will answer Buck Bumble questions for the next 2 minutes. If you have a Buck Bumble question, let me know. Speaking of Buck Bumble, I heard peeps wanted you and me to rumble in Smash Brothers. You never show up to my Smash Brothers streams, G5. Shamsa says, all hail to the Buck. All hail to the Buck. Any other Buck? What are you using a ladybug for? What are you using a ladybug for? Buck Bumble is needed. Buck Bumble is absolutely needed. Let's see here. Well, because I'm at work. Work. Who needs that? No, I'm joking. It's all good. Are you good at the game? G5, how many people do you have in Elite? No, VC did not get Yicky. He did not get Yicky. VC will be back tomorrow if he wants to come back. He'll be back tomorrow. I'm actually gonna DM him right now. I'm actually gonna DM after the show. I just gotta find a DM from. I'm actually gonna DM him right now. All right, let's see here. Respect the Buck. I can confirm that Buck Bumble is coming to Switch later this year. Doug Bowser? Wait a minute, your name is Doug Bowser and you don't even have you didn't even capitalize your name? But your name is Doug Bowser? You got no capital? All right, Samsa, if you got some more music, let me know in the let me know in the DMs, or you can let Dank know. We're more than happy to play that for you. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. I didn't play your Breath of Fire track. Never mind, hold up. Let's play this. Or did I play this? All right, never mind, I did play it, but we'll play it again. Let's see. Young man's gotta learn to respect another man's house. LOL, plain and simple. Bro, like I said, man, I'm not... Listen, guys, listen. I just DM'd him right now, and I told him, hey, just take today to cool off. Like I said, I'm not trying to bring it back up, but... I did not like that comparison whatsoever. Like, I did not, because he said that I get mad every single time somebody does super chat. That's what he said. He said that I get mad, which is not the case. I did not get mad. Snowhorse did super chat today. Patrick Courtney did super chat. I said thank you. I didn't make any jokes or anything like that. I do not get mad every single time. So that's what I didn't like the wording of. Oh well, you get mad every single time. No, I don't. You know, like no, actually I don't get mad every single time. I make jokes about it. It's silly, but I don't get mad and angry and want to remove my content from YouTube and all that. That's not true at all. Snowhorse does super chats every single time, and I say thank you every single time. Half the time I don't even crack jokes. That's the thing. So nobody was getting mad about it. I didn't like the way that it was presented, you know, to me, you know, here. So that's what I did. That's what I didn't like. And like I said, it's streamer disrespect a little bit of streamer disrespect in my opinion. And which I've said multiple times. Like I've said, yo, if people can donate through super chat, it's cool. They take a cut. I make jokes about it. I make silly jokes about it, but I never get mad. Like I've never gotten mad over somebody doing that. No, that's never happened. In terms of getting mad, I've made jokes like, oh, why didn't you use this? You know, or whatever the case is. Like I've laughed about it, but I've never legit gotten angry about it. No. Let's see here. If you guys have questions though, comments or questions, tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, or just PlayerEssence. We're on random Q&A, so feel free to tag me with your questions. And then we're gonna get questions for like about 45 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna get about 30 to 45 minutes of Fall Guys. All right. Psycho-Fi with the expertly timed troll. Expertly timed troll and says, "You mad, bro?" Yes, I'm very, very, very angry. Very, very angry. Thank you for the 10 Canadian dollars, maple syrup dollars, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 10. Mr. Pete with the 2. Says, how dare you, Psycho-Fi? How dare you? Shout out to you guys. Thank you for trolling me. But no, I'm not angry. Honestly, I'm not angry. Fall Guys on Xbox or Nintendo in 2021. Maybe. Are you picking up some PvP games? PvP games. Like what? What good PvP games are coming out or whatever? I just tuned in. Why the streaming? Is it because there's no Nintendo Direct today? Yes. Did you see Fire Emblem Heroes Choose Your Legends 4 art today? No. Top three 3DS games. Fire Emblem games and like Mario 3D Land. And like Kid Icarus Uprising. Doesn't Apple have enough issues, yet they felt like making another themselves? Well, when somebody breaks the rules, this is what happens, you know? Because if they allow Epic to break the rules, then everyone else is gonna start breaking the rules. So, what can you do? Do you think Nocturne Remaster could release around March next year, similar to Royal? It might be after that. Juice Man Bond donated $5. Says, "Who not taking super chat money?" I mean, yo, I appreciate it. I appreciate anything that we get, but I resent the statement that I get mad when that happens. That's not true. I've joked around about it, but I resent the statement. I do not like. I think that's disrespectful when someone did come in here and say that I get mad about that. That does not represent what I've done here on PlayerEssence. It's getting mad about people giving me super chats. Like that's not true, you know. And I don't like when somebody says that, you know. That's not true. But thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for trolling me. I appreciate that. See, I appreciate this. Neon Black Beast with the $4.99 says, "Please calm down." All right. I'm sorry. Let me get calm in here. Let me get calm. No, I mean, are you picky when it comes to PvP games that aren't Smash Brothers? Am I picky? No. I mean, it just depends if I like the game or not. Let's see here. Shamsa donated $10 and says, can't use super chat. Service isn't available here. So there you go. Shout out to Shamsa. I think Shamsa, this might be your first Joe. Have you watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Shamsa? I think you might like it. Thank you for the 10. So yeah, in some places super chat isn't available. In other places, like, they don't have PayPal, so that might not be available. So that's why I leave all options open. People don't have to give me anything, you know, but I appreciate the support. Honestly, I do. Thank you for the 10. You guys are now expertly trolling me now at this point. Except for Shamsa, thank you, I appreciate it. G5 says, $3.99 through super chat says, yo, please don't yell at me because you toxic. I'm sorry. Psychopie says, donated $2 and says, no, you calm down. Bryson Warden with the 2 and says, heh. Birdman, which Birdman never donates. So Birdman, when Birdman is compelled to donate, that's when you know something's going on here. Get mad now, LOL. Can you play Tall Heights? And by the way, I'm just joking with Birdman. I think he's donated before. Yo, shout outs to Birdman. Thank you for the $1.99, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I can definitely play Tall Heights for you. Did you want the original or did you want the remixed one? I'm just playing the original right now. But thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate the trolls. Listen, I honestly, I do. Didn't Birdman say he's gonna pre-order the Gamer Girl game? He did. How'd you remember that? The remake one? Alright, I got you, man. Chris Levi rolling through with the $4.99 and says nothing, just $4.99. There's nothing else there, just $4.99. Blaze Bradley says, I just wanted to say I agree with you of your POV. We did see my parents raised me to treat people how you'd like to be treated. Yeah, like I said, he's already apologized too, so I'll apologize as well. You know, if he thinks that I took it too far, I'll apologize for, you know, if he thought that I was trying to be mean or whatever the case is. I'm not gonna apologize for what I said in terms of saying something stupid, because that's disrespectful towards, I personally feel that's disrespectful towards a streamer when they're running their stream and then you try to compare them. Oh, well, that's just like, you get mad when, like, to say that in a stream, I don't know, man. Like, when like that makes you seem like you're selfish, or you're ungrateful, and it gives people, when you're a mod in Elite Ninja, it gives people the wrong idea that are new. Wait a minute, hold up. OJ gets mad when people donate to him? What if they don't have PayPal? What if they don't have an option for them to donate through normal? Like, he gets mad? Like, I don't, that's the type of stuff that I don't like people playing around with. Or otherwise, like, you instantly correct yourself, because that's one thing that I don't want people to think, because I've never legit gotten actually mad. I've said, like, I've made jokes, but like I said, I've never gotten mad. Like, that's one thing that I don't play around with. Obviously, you guys know that. And I've said this, and I've had like multiple times where I've said, yo, I appreciate, like, even if you do super chat, like, yo, I appreciate it. You guys don't have to give me anything, which I've said multiple times. And I know people that have been here, Party Man, you know, Double D, you know what I've said when people do that. Like, you guys know what I've said. So we get new people in here all the time, and I don't want people to think that, you know, because like other people get super chats and they don't sit there and they don't get mad over that, you know. So I don't want people to think, oh wow, that's what OJ thinks, you know, because like people do say that stuff in other places about me, that, oh, OJ thinks certain things when that gets out there, you know. So I don't want that to be, I don't want that narrative to be out there, like, at all, you know, because that's simply not the case. All right, let me continue on here. Troy Perry with the $2.99 says peasant pledge. Thank you, Aussie dollars. Coloco donated $10 through super chats. Says happy weekend to OJ and everyone here. Let's just say Nintendo does not release a successor anytime soon, 2 to 3 years. Where does Switch wind up in the all-time sales charts for the end of its life? I don't think Nintendo's going to release a successor in the next 2 to 3 years. So I think you're spot on with that. I think that's going to become true. And I think that it's going to end up with about 100 million sales. So a little bit above the Wii. That's what I'm guessing. Because I can just do some basic math. Nintendo's probably on track to sell about 20 million systems from April to April. 20 million systems. So right now they're at 60, what are they at? 62, 61 million. 62 million systems. Okay, you add that, so that's going to be 80 million, and then all they got to do for the next year or next year, all they have to do is literally they can sell as low as 10 million systems for the next 2 years. So from 2021 to 2022 and from 2022 to 2023, all they got to do is sell 10 million systems, and that would be a dramatic dip. So I'm going like low ball. So I'm giving them like 102 million. And like I said, that's low ball because I'm giving them 20 million this year, and I'm just gonna say, okay, sales fall off of a cliff, right? They go from selling 19, 20 million systems a year to selling 10 million systems a year for the next 2 years. They still get to 100 million, 102 million. So that's low. That's low ball. But thank you for the 10, Coloco. I do appreciate that. Shout outs to my boy Andy. Let's see here. Speaking of payment options, do you have a subscribe star account? I don't know what that is. What is that? OJ got ninjas and other Discord spying. No comment. Monado Mario says, I'm merely curious if Nintendo did the same thing with Epic Games by suing Apple and take down their mobile games on App Store and Google Play. How will people react? Definitely, people would probably be upset. Download all the free-to-play games right now. I might have spies, I might not. Maybe I'm just joking around. I think the Discord drama, are you talking like, I put a comment in Discord saying like, hey, if any of you guys ever have like, don't like something or ever have something to say, you know, you can say it in the stream. Like, you don't have to say one thing somewhere else and say something somewhere else or whatever the case is. Like, that's what I put in the Discord. Because like, I appreciate you guys using the Discord. I appreciate you guys doing that. Like, you guys don't have to like everything that I like. You guys, obviously, we've had disagreements with stuff. Me and Philip have disagreements all the time on lots of stuff. And I said, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. And Philip's still here. He's still here. It's fine. It's not like, it's just video games. We're just talking about Phil Spencer. Like, it's fine. It's okay if I disagree with you, heavy or not. That doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, we're just talking video games. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is, you know? So you don't have to be like, oh, well, I'm not going to see something here because OJ is going to get mad at me or because he's going to say something or he's going to, like, guys, it's fine. You know, like, obviously don't break the rules and don't be crazy, like fanboyish or trollish, you know, when it comes to certain people or things. But like, we don't need people saying one thing's here, then not say another thing because they're like, we don't need all that. Like, I don't need that type of stuff. All right. We don't need that, man. We honestly don't need that. Let's see here. So much units. Do you think Nintendo Switch will ultimately sold this year? So by the end of this year, or do you mean from the financial year? Which one, Monado Mario? He said, "Have y'all disagree with your own parents today? Chill. This is just video game." I never disagree with my mom. Mama Essence is always right, but looking back though, Double D, I'll be honest, man. I feel somewhat. That's why I treat my mom so well now, and like I try to make sure that everything's taken care of for her, even though she's fine. She can obviously take care of herself, but because I feel like I didn't treat my mom right when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like especially in my rebellious teen years, I think that my mom dealt with a lot from me in terms of being a stupid kid, you know, being a stupid 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30. And it's all like maybe in my 30s. That's when I finally started acting a little bit, you know, right, you know. So I did a lot of things to try to help my mom. I'll be honest, man. Like I'll be real with you guys. One of the big reasons why I married a Nigerian girl was to please my mom. That was like, I mean, I do love my wife and everything like that, but that was one of the things that I know that my mom would be super happy about if I did that, you know? So part of the reason why I even decided to talk to the girl in the first place when I started talking to my wife a couple of years ago was because of my mom, you know? Because I just feel like that would have made her really happy, you know? So I'm trying to do my best to make up for all the stuff that I said. You know, I wasn't bad to my mom. I mean, obviously I loved her and I always tell her that I love her. But I feel like my rebellious, like getting expelled, stuff like that, like I just caused her endless amounts of stress at times, probably. So I feel bad. So I want to do everything that I can to make her, you know, to make her happy, you know. So do that for your parents, you know, for your loved ones. Do that for your loved ones, guys. It's never too late. Let's see here. OJ is a boomer, so he doesn't know he's talking about him. He's playing Fall Guys for the show. He's not hip or cool or in the streets. Man, G5, dude. I swear you don't age, bro. A year goes by, you still 22 every single year, bro. Let's see here. Subscribe stars are alternative to Patreon. Oh, okay, Philip. I'll research it. Let's see here. What's up, Metalface X? Welcome to the stream. Some say Nintendo Switch could sold up to 80 million units in 2020. I don't know if they'll hit 80 million units in 2020. I think by the end of the year, they'll probably have like 73 million units or so, like 70 something million units, not 80. But if they hit 80, that'd be crazy. The question is regarding Nintendo and mobile stores may be assuming only Nintendo stands exist. Stands exist in all things. We must look to challenge them as they pop up. What are you? What are you talking about? Like JoJo? Like what are you talking about? Stands? Oh my gosh! I have not completed Origami King. Very close though. I've been playing a lot of Persona 5 Royal. Can you play Mute City theme from Brawl and respect for that little story? I did the same when I was about 28 years old. Oh, okay, Juice. I feel you. Wait a minute, you did the same what? Wait a minute, hold, Juice, you're married? Or are you talking about like the way that would making your mom, you know, happy and all that? Which one are you talking about? The mom thing. Okay, got you. All right, let me play that music for you though, man. Married to yourself, Psychopie. You're like 13 years old. Can you get married in your country, dude? Like, let's see here. Shams was talking about like the lineup, the 20 million Switch thing by the end of the year. I mean, I don't think they're gonna be able to sell 20 million systems in 1 year, like by the end of the calendar year. I think it's possible by next year. So yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, Shamsa. Like we got to see the holiday lineup, but I think it's really just gonna be like Mario games. I think it's gonna be Mario games, a couple third-party games, exclusives here and there. But it's not gonna be anything like Breath of the Wild 2, you know. But it's definitely gonna be some good stuff though. I think Party Man. Let's see here. I think Party Man with Shamsa got Monado Mario and Party Man confused because they both have Mario avatars. Oh my gosh. No, it's all good. She met Monado Mario, not Party Man, but they both got Mario stuff going on. Let's see here. Party Man says, "Heck, I disagree with stuff in the past. Nothing personal, just games and fun discussion." Absolutely. You can disagree with stuff in the past, man. Like I said, I just don't want it to get to the point where like, if you want to make a clear joke about something, make sure it's like a clear joke about like, especially like with like, you know, me being not grateful, stuff like that. Make sure it's a joke. Don't say like things are similar. Like that's the thing that kind of gets me a little bit, you know, maybe gets me a little bit like, yo, it gets me up on my guard a bit because like, yo, I don't want people thinking that at all, man. You guys see how some people are when it comes to YouTube. Like there's a whole community out there that says that YouTubers can't accept donations, YouTubers can't have Patreons, YouTubers can't make a living out of doing YouTube or doing content creation, and they go crazy with that stuff. So, I mean, not that I care if they make videos on me. Actually, they actually do make videos on me. Not that I care. I don't respond to any of them, but I don't want it to be like to where people start thinking, oh, well, I watched one of these dumb videos, and then I came to a stream, and yeah, that's how he's acting. He's acting, you know, like, oh, people donate, and he doesn't even care, or he gets mad at them, like, you know. So that's the thing. Like, I don't want to perpetuate that because people do make dumb videos about that on me, you know, and stuff. So. Dark Synchron's a big F-Zero fan. Juice Man Bong. YouTube Premium, thoughts on it? Yes or no? YouTube Premium definitely helps out. Wait, thoughts, like, do you mean from a content creator side, YouTube Premium, or from a consumer side? Which one? F-Zero return someday over a rainbow. Yes, it's gonna return. It will return. Some Twitch streamers get a lot of heat demanding their viewers to give them money. It's understandable you wouldn't like those kind of jokes. Yeah, but it wasn't even a joke. It wasn't a joke though. That's the thing. It wasn't a joke. But yeah, I don't like jokes like that. No, I don't mind a joke like that. You know, but if it's clearly it's a joke. You know, but that wasn't a joke that went on before. You know, so yeah. But yeah, some Twitch streamers are like that. Some I don't know about YouTube content creators, but some Twitch streamers, yeah, I've seen some crazy people that are sitting there demanding stuff, and it's like, yo, hold up, nobody gotta give you anything. Now, some of them make some points that, okay, maybe they're relevant, but at the same time, like, you can't demand anything. Like, you better be thankful for anything that you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I don't get salty when people sit there and say, oh, OJ, you're not growing, you're not, oh, blah blah blah, this content creator has more subs, blah blah blah, you don't go. It's like, bro, do you know how hard it is for anybody, especially like not to bring race, but especially for a black person doing video game news to grow? Like, how many people do you see doing that? Barely none. Everybody that's black that's on YouTube, they do comedy, they do like other stuff to grow. You know what I'm saying? They don't do video game news, or they don't do stuff like I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do streaming, yeah, but they do all streaming, or they do specialized like tech, or they do specialized or comedy. They do specialized content, Smash Brothers, but like multi-purpose video gaming news, there's not a lot out there. It's very difficult. Some people have their preconceived notions and don't want to watch certain types of people, or whatever the case is. It's extremely hard to grow, you know, even without fighting against that, you know. So I'm not salty, or I don't get upset. I'm thankful for everything that I get, and the fact that I can do this, you know, for a living. Honestly, I am. I mean, but I've like freaking worked 10 years, man. Like, like I started making videos in 2010. Like, I started making videos in 2010, and I didn't do this full time until I was literally forced into it. And even then, I barely made enough. You know, like I made 3-4 videos a day. You know, so yeah, man. Like. Let's see, you're both really tempted because it helps out content creators. Yeah, it's a help for content creators. If you're like YouTube Premium and like you watch our videos, yeah, it helps out. And then also from a consumer side, there's some pretty nice benefits to it, to YouTube Premium. But, you know, I mean, I don't have it. I'll be honest, I don't have YouTube Premium. But like, I can see why somebody might want to check out YouTube Premium for sure. I watch all my stuff on like, you know, just on my phone, like all the ads and all that stuff from people. Like when John makes his videos, I just watch it all on here, so they get all that ad revenue. So that's kind of what I do. I never skip through any of the ads either. It goes flat out through. So that's my thought process to it, you know. OJ isn't trying to tap dance for it, and that's why I respect him deeper. It's deeper than videos and streams. Thank you, Double D. I appreciate that, man. Black Nerd does comedy, and he doesn't do daily news. I'm just talking about like normal like news, you know, like video gaming news daily. It's either like most of the time it's like white people or like Asian people that get all the views and all that on news stuff and all that, regardless of format or whatever the case is. It's just more difficult. That's what I realized. That's what I've seen. I mean, it's just, you know, like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, whether it's weird algorithms or it's just certain people saying certain things to me, you know, and all this type of stuff like that. It's just difficult. It's hard. It's not easy. But like I said, I'm thankful. I'm thankful to be able to even get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new subscribers, man. Some people don't get any new subscribers in a day. You know, like some people don't get anything. They can't stream and they don't get anything. So I'm thankful for what I have, and I'm thankful for what I get, you know, honestly. And thank you guys for watching the video today. The video's been doing pretty good. Nearly 3,000 views. 2.5 and going. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate that. We're getting pretty close to 65,500 subscribers too. About 25 away from that. So getting close to 66,000. So I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. So I feel like in general, you have to work a lot harder, OJ, than other content creators. I know you don't want to hear that, but it doesn't go unnoticed, and I appreciate the work you put in. Definitely we have to put in more work than some content creators. Yeah, absolutely. But that's just life though, man. Like, it's not, listen. Obviously, I've been the way that I am for a long time. I mean, I know the certain types of things that are out there, stigma, whatever the case is. And like, I'm not perfect either, guys. Like, heck, I make mistakes. I've made multiple mistakes. You know, there's definitely ways that we could get better, that I can get better, or whatever the case is, you know, and I'm working on that. You know, I'm working on that. But at the same time, like, I'm not going to sit here and dedicate my whole day to being upset about this or that, or about what. Like, you should never really compare yourself to other people. Like, you should just compare yourself to yourself. Like, what are you doing? Did you do everything that you could do for today? Okay, yo, OJ, did you stream on time today? OJ, did you answer everybody's questions? OJ, did you talk to everybody? OJ, did you be authentically yourself? Did you put on an entertaining show? Yo, OJ, did you get a video out today? You know, not being lazy. Yo, it's like there's so many times where I'm like, yo, I can just like not do a video today. You know what I'm saying? Let's just stream. Let's just not do a video today. Let's get the video done later. And I'm like, no, did you wake up in the morning, get a video done? This whole week, I did that. Every single day this week, there was a video in the morning, my time in the morning, or during the day before the stream starts, you know? So getting videos out every single day, making sure that we interact on Twitter every single day, talking to you guys, making posts, making sure that we stream every single day and we get good streams going. Just making sure that we get all of that. You know, I want to make sure that I get all that stuff in, you know, every single day. And yeah, we got to work harder than some other content creators. Some content creators make one YouTube video or 3 or 4 YouTube videos a week. Or some just make one and that's it. That's all they got to do. But that's fine. That's their path. My path is a little bit different, you know. Black content creators are doing real well in the political news realm. However, yeah, I know it's a pretty good gaming podcast run by a black girl that sadly doesn't get many hits. Yeah. I almost always try to watch the ads, but sometimes they give me 45-minute ads for TV shows. You should be able to skip through those, Ryan. But you don't have, no, you guys don't have to watch through all the ads, guys. I was just saying that's what I do. You guys can hit skip on the ads, okay? On my channel. Yeah, you guys can hit skip, okay? I just do that for my friends on theirs, but you don't got to do the same. Just hit skip, guys, so you guys can get to the content. Don't worry about all that in terms of watching the whole thing. You guys don't got to do that. Just hit the skip button. It's fine. You have grown as a creator. To be honest, you use that. Have that baggy layout and the cap. Stay you. So OJ's always fighting against the system and algorithm, man. One of these is hopefully it'll go in my favor one of these days, man. I'm Asian Australian doing wrestling content. I'm fighting for my bleeping life, but I'll say this: I'm passionate about it, so I'm not trying to worry about the numbers. Yeah, don't worry about the numbers. Just keep going. Speaking of which, it would be awesome if you had the Ashen Luca as a guest on your podcast. All right, I'll check it out. Let's see. I love the consistency. Thank you, Juice. I appreciate that. That's the good mindset. You have to have that mindset. Otherwise, you're going to get bodied. And our job is to complain. Hey, let me tell you something right now. You Elite Ninja, y'all can definitely let me know what's popping, you know? Y'all can let me know. Shamsa, anytime. But Shamsa, I wanted to let you know, next week, let's have you back on. I think I'm going to bring on some other Elite Ninja as well. Let's have some of you guys back on next week for some shows talking about some games. Super Nintendo for you, Shamsa. And I'll reach out to some of you guys to have some of you guys on for like 15-20 minutes during the stream. So let's have some of you guys on next week too while we're at it. If you guys can. Obviously, you don't have to. You don't have to. Just an option. The cap. Yes, the 49ers cap. That's what happened. The 49ers cap destroyed my hairline back in the day, man. Like that's really, no, it wasn't the 49ers cap. It was the braiding my hair. Because back in the day, when I was young, I used to get my hair braided and pulling I'm telling you, the hat and braids will destroy your hair if you don't take care of your hair, if you don't take care of it. So now I'm actually trying to, fill it back in, before it was getting real bad, which is still not where it needs to be, but the biotin and the hair care products is helping fill it back in, So yeah. How's the new show setup going? We're still working on it. I'm still working on it in terms of getting the green screen just right and perfect. I got some new lights coming in, so we'll see how those lights work with it. Killer beat. No, they weren't blonde. Thank you, Shamsa. I appreciate it. Looking forward to having you back on, of course. My job is to be the bodyguard. Yes, the bodyguard. That's a good job to have. Yo, Paint Fat Purple. All right, man, take it easy. Thanks for coming out to the stream, homie. When you start worrying about numbers, greed will consume you. Absolutely, absolutely. Let's see here. Nah, it was the 49ers ruining everything for the Seahawks for life. Not really. 49ers went to the Super Bowl a couple times and out of the same division, so they don't always ruin everything for the 49ers. I'm telling you, Seahawks fans act like they won 10 Super Bowls. They really do act like they won. Seahawks fans act like Patriots fans, but Patriots actually got like 6 Super Bowls like in the past like 20 years or whatever. Whereas like Seahawks have 1 Super Bowl. And I'm telling you, Seahawks fans are the cockiest, big loudmouth, like Cowboys fans, Raiders fans, and Seahawks fans. But Seahawks fans, y'all act like y'all won so many Super Bowls. Y'all won 1 in like the past, like forever. Y'all like won like 1 Super Bowl in the history of your franchise. And y'all talk so big and bad. Like you guys are so amazing. That's the funny thing about Seahawks fans. Y'all talk so much. Y'all won 1. Have a seat, okay? Have a seat, man. Y'all barely won anything. Y'all franchise been a joke for decades, okay? So I don't want to hear Seahawks fans talk about ruining everything for the 49ers. What y'all ruin for the 49ers? The past 10 years, 49ers been to 2 Super Bowls. Y'all don't always ruin anything for everybody, so stop it. Friendly Gamer, I don't know who you're talking about, bro, but welcome to the stream. Cowboys fans are the worst. They are one of the worst. Man, 49ers ruining the Seahawks? 49ers don't ruin the Seahawks either. Alright, Friendly Gamer. You can go in and get these bands. Thank you for coming out to the stream, homie. Tell your mom I said sorry. Let's see here. Meanwhile, Eagles fans are happy with 1 Super Bowl win. Eagles fans are. I was so happy Seattle lost to the Pats in the Super Bowl after how lucky they got past my pack. I'm in Wisconsin, and Green Bay Packers fans are hardcore. Yeah, they're pretty hardcore. If you guys have any more questions, feel free. We're going to get some Fall Guys going, though, in just about 11 minutes or so. We're going to get some Fall Guys popping on Steam. I'm going to get Steam booted up. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know in the chat. Yo, Nikos, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that, man. Dank, I need to get on that Twitch emote stuff, man. I need to get on that. I just forgot, to be honest, dude. So I'll get on that. I'll decide on them. I'll put like your mom. I'll put like the Yeet, Go Elite, all that stuff. So I'll put all that. What's new with Metroid? They're looking for a new another lead producer to join the team. I'd be happy with Wubble here in the Vikings land. Man, the 49ers should have 2 Super Bowls in the past 10 years, but their coaching jacked them up. I don't know if I have put some more of Shamsa's music. So I actually like the music that she sent over today. That was pretty good. Like Shamsa will donate at the beginning of the stream. Maybe. Speaking of 3 houses, I saw one of your tweets recently. How far are you in the Blue Lions? Maybe about 30% in or so. What's that music party, man? Shamsa, I'll show you the music. It's this music right here. It's this one. Can you hear it? He said this song reminds you. This song reminds you of, or this song reminds Party Man of Shamsa for some reason. That might be why, yeah, because it's usually on my playlist and it starts up and then it's playing and I'll be like, Shamsa with the Renee gun or with the Toby Blaster. Like, I think that's gotta be it, you know, because there's no other reason why you wouldn't, like, you know, like, that's the only thing that I can think of. What basketball team am I a fan of? I'm a fan of the Chicago Bulls. Yeah, this is, if you're gonna be compared to a song, this is definitely the song to be compared to. This is like one of the greatest songs ever made. Like, I absolutely love Psycho Soldier. I love this song, so this is definitely a good song to be compared to. Yeah, Golden Sun would be dope. I'd be down for Golden Sun to come back. Yeah, I love Golden Sun. Grand entrance to, for subs, this song would fit. Oh, absolutely. Which RPG has the best minigame? The best minigame? Probably Final Fantasy X with Blitzball. Or whatever. Something like that, yeah. Metroid 83 MG with the subscription. Thank you so much, Metroid. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Thank you for subscribing. Unfortunately, now Shamsa's linked the Buck Bumble for me. That's true. She does like the all hail the Buck. That's true. Let's see here. Want to hear something strange? I don't have the game or even played it. Buck Bumble? Well, you don't have to have Buck Bumble when you're people have grabbed. Dude, most people, Shamsa, most people that are all into Buck Bumble here on this channel, they didn't even know what it was. Andre Wine is the one that made it relevant on this channel, like super relevant. A room started it. Andre Wine took it to the next level. Mr. Pete has been known to troll me with Buck Bumble, you know. So yeah, like, you don't. It's a meme. You don't have to. Don't play the game. The game itself isn't that great. It's not that great of a game. Yeah, Andre never played the game either. Yeah. So many people, like, most people never played the game. Like, it's not like, it wasn't like a super popular game on the N64. You know? I need to watch your Buck Bumble videos. I have one Buck Bumble video. Remake of Super Metroid 3D. It's like a 3D remake of Super Metroid. I'd be down for like a super high quality, like 2D Super Metroid remake. I never heard of it until Room brought it up. Yeah. Bad joke. Nuck if you Buck Bumble. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, yo, Psycho Pie. Are you ready for Fall Guys, man? Yeah, let's do this. All right, I got you. Does anybody else have Steam and wants to play Fall Guys? That's an Elite Ninja. Zork or Buck Bumble? Oh, Buck Bumble. Zork is trash. I watched one of your previous streams. We need to talk about what will happen to our son. We already discussed that. We already discussed it in that stream, so you can just watch that, you know? Guys, so we got some Fall Guys booting up here. Let me there you go. The automatic capture works so much better now. They must have updated it, because before the automatic capture never worked. Like, I swear, like, the automatic capture never worked on here. And now the automatic capture works pretty much every single time. Whenever I just, like, it says looking for game, it just instantly captures it. Whereas back, like, when it was Zork and all that crap, it did not automatically capture it. So, shout outs. Let me change all of the titles and everything, okay, guys? Give me just a second here. Maybe that was it. It's just the jank game. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. True. However, I like to correct a piece of information. Our son won't go supernova because it's too small. The sun's definitely gonna supernova at some point. But hey, whatever. All right, so Psycho Pie. You're not a big fan of PC gaming? I'm not a big fan of PC gaming either. Let me see here. Psycho Pie, I need to add you on Steam, right? So what's your can you put your friend code on Steam here? Let me add you. Do you have your friend code that I can put in? Or actually, do you have a friend code that you can give me, Psycho Pie? So I can add you on Steam real quick, man? So we can get this popping. In the chat? Yeah, I don't see, just put your friend code. I sent the code? Where did you send the code? I don't see it. Can you put it again? You sent the code where? In the chat? Or where is it? Did you DM me the code? You see it? No. I see in the chat. I sent the code. Crit Astra, you're missing out. Later, Minato Mario. Or maybe Zork is an old jank game. So yeah, let's do this. Just put the code again so I go by so I can get it, man. Just put it again, please. Okay, you sent it on Twitter. Okay. You gotta tell me where you sent it though. You didn't tell me. All right. All right. There you go. See, look at this. Even on Steam, we use friend codes. Even on Steam, baby. Even Steam, we using friend codes because they're the superior form of adding friends. Is a friend code. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Psycho-Fi. Let's go, baby. Joker training arc. Hey, man. Good luck. Good luck, my man. But I mean, if MK Leo ain't even pulling off online dubs with Joker, hey, good luck. I think you're gonna realize very quickly that Joker can be pretty frustrating online. But hey, good luck. Good luck trying to do drag downs and first hit fairs and all that. Not good luck. People are getting completely bodied here. Wow. What? Whoa. That's dumb. What happened? Dude. Oh my god. Dude. How did I not? How did I get hit? Wow. How did I get hit like that? This is dumb. Gotta make a... Oh no! I think I'm gonna lose. I think I'm not gonna make this one, guys. I gotta make it. Dude, these people are trash. These people are garbage. Just have Arsene. Yeah, the people just run away when you have Arsene, though. And they nerfed Arsene too. Like if you get hit, Arsene goes down, and your Arsene goes down as well. Fall Guys is not a Zoomer game, party man. This is not a Zoomer game. Fall Guys is definitely a game for people who like Mario Party and all the old school games back in the day. This is definitely not a Zoomer game. This is not. If you liked Mario Party and if you liked games like that, it's definitely one of so I'm gonna say this is not a Zoomer game. People panic too much on this one. That's what I don't like. It's acting weird frame rate. Why are people still running around? Like, what are you running for? It's been all purple here. It's been good. Why are people scrambling so much? You could have just stayed on that purple one for so long. Oh, okay. Yeah, he threw me off. Nice. Okay. Okay. He got me. I should have moved a bit more. Yeah, he threw me off. Douchebag. Which Fall Guy are you, Psychopie? I threw Psychopie. What the hell? I ain't playing with you no more. I'm done. I ain't playing with you. I thought we were friends. Playing by myself. Nah, I'll join out. I'm just messing with you, Psychopie. I'll join back up. I just didn't feel like waiting for you because I know that you're pretty good at the game, so you might win or you might get really close. So just wait for me and I'll play right after this. Watch this, guys. Bang! What's up? Oh, come on! I need to make up some ground here. What the hell? That camera? Oh my god! Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Dude, this sucks. God, I hate this game. All right. Five, 4, 0, 5. Wait. All right, you ready? Psychopire, you ready? Scout. T-shirt. Mexican wave. Chevrons. This game is making me upset, man. I'm getting bodied. I know people, the problem is the reason why a lot of people don't play here in the village is because the game's not on Switch or even on Xbox. The game's only on, or it's on PlayStation, and you need, it's like PS plus the online play. Yo! That actually helped me. Got destroyed. Oh, that guy got bopped. go, baby. Yo, GP Extreme, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I would, but I'm not paying 20 bucks either on Steam. Why not? It's definitely worth $20 on Steam, right? It has free online play on Steam. Yeah, your Fall Guy 5405. That's Psycho 5. He's right up there. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one to of the top. Game well done. I have it on Steam, but not my type of game. So, in essence, should I play Yakuza Kiwami 2 or the original Yakuza 2? Play whatever you want. I'm not big on like Yakuza games. Like that's like a question for like Dreamcast guy. You got bored of Fall Guys after about 2 hours because you getting destroyed. That's why. Because you getting bought, then you can't win. All right. Blue team. Yeah, keep the ball over here. What am I doing? Thank you. Dang, our team's getting destroyed. Playing like trash. Oh man, we're gonna. We gotta steal from yellow. We gotta get from yellow, guys. No, everybody come over and get from yellow. Oh man, yeah, we got destroyed. Is Psycho Pie still? I don't think he's in. Yeah, he got. I think we were on the same team, were we? Or no? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna exit out right now. Yeah. We got Bop, dude. We got body, dude. I'm telling you, blue team always loses. Every time I've been blue team, I've lost. I was not struggling. I did okay. I pushed a couple of the balls into our territory. There's other people that did not understand how to play. fake doors. What's up, Velvet? Good to see you here, though. Glad that you're enjoying Atelier Rises so much. God, he's freaking... Dude, Psycho Pie! No! Oh no! Oh God! Oh no! Dude, Psychopath, you're a douchebag, man. I almost died because of you. I almost didn't make it because of you. What the heck is wrong with you? I barely made that. I had to dive to make that, dude. I had to dive to make that. Yo, Juan DBZ, thank you for the 100 core crystals. And he says, have you been claiming the weekly free games on Epic Store? Hell nah. Epic Store is epic garbage. See, I don't want to play their free games. I want to play the games that I already bought. I want to play Persona 5 Royal. I'll play Fall Guys on stream because it's a funny stream game. But like, I don't want to. I'm done just buying a bunch of, or just getting a bunch of games for no reason. I'll just play the games that I got. Oh no! Oh, oh Nelly! Oh no! I know what you tried to do, Psycho Pie. Only 30 qualify for this one. We gotta run over here quick. Oh no, that's not safe. Get over here, guys. Balance it, balance it. All right, good. Oh no! Oh, I could have made it, but I did it. Psychopath. I hate you, man. Yeah, stop it. We got the Psychopath. Yeah, he's definitely Vortex. That one's real tough for at the beginning. Alright, this one right here, man. I'm horrible at this one. Alright. Red. Red apple. Watermelon, cherry, orange, grape. 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 Banana, orange. Banana, orange, orange. Watermelon. Banana, orange, orange, watermelon. Banana, orange, orange, watermelon. Oh crap! Which? I didn't factor in that one. This one's not too hard. You just gotta remember a few fruits. You gotta get to the back though. If you're in the center, don't get to the center because you're gonna get confused. Just get to the back and just read the back 4 panels, and those are all gonna be usually different, so you'll be good. That's what I do. I just read the back 4 panels. If you start looking at everything, you're gonna get confused. Just look at the back 4. That's it. And if you don't know what it is, then just go to where everybody else is going. Okay, Hoopsie Daisy. I usually get destroyed on this one. Yeah, Killer 7's, yeah, it's coming to Switch. Doc Trey had a video about that one. Oh my. Dude, this guy's killing me. I hate this game, man. I'm always... What? Wow, that... I'm never near where they are. Let's go. Oh my, of course, wow! We're going the wrong way. Yeah, there you go, nice. No! What? Oh man, dude. Blue team is always trash. You've got to be kidding me. So I think I broke my controller. Are you gonna be able to get a different one or what? Or are we still gonna be able to play or no? Man, Psycho probably looks stupid, this character. Your Pro Controller's janky, smashed it too hard. I'm ready though. All right, Shay Fuller, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Welcome to the village. Merman is on Epic now. That's a multiplayer game too. Not to in the shoes, but I heard it's great. Yeah, I've heard about good stuff about that game too. I don't know. I'm just not really into. I'm not really into PC gaming. I play Fall Guys on PC because it's a free game and it's easy to play. Or not free game. Sorry, it's free to play online on Steam and it's easy to play. It's cheap. It was $20. It's easy to play. It's free online multiplayer. That's the reason why I bought it. But I don't buy games on Steam like that. Like I don't play Steam like that. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Party Man with the $5 coming through. I'll read off the message in just a bit. Thank you, Party Man. Thank you for supporting the gameplay stream. Oh no! The $5 and says Peach is an honest character. An honest character that needs to be buffed. Peach is an honest character who honestly needs to be buffed because she clearly has trouble killing, as shown yesterday. That's all. Okay, yeah, that's just trash. That's just a trash opinion. That's just a troll / trash opinion. Troll. Peach needs no buffs. Joker needs a buff to where he can actually kill better without having to do crazy technical combo stuff. That's what we need. Peach, everything of Peach's kills, by the way. Her back air can kill, her up air can kill, her forward air can kill, her down air has really good, it's good and that can kill too. Like everything of Peach's kills, pretty much everything kills. Her down smash can kill, her up smash can kill, her forward smash kills. Heck, even her tilts can kill. Pretty sure I pressed the jump button. can never go up this ramp and not get destroyed. Going up that's a death trap up there. Don't do it. That guy. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's a race between. That guy should have tried to grab him or something, dude. Should have tried to grab him. All right. This will probably be the last run before we before I have to go to Mama Essence's house. Okay, jump over the spinning beam and avoid falling. I love how we all trash those mains. Man, I mean, the thing about it is that there's a thing about this game. Hold on. I thought that you could do just. That's the first time that I've qualified past that game. I haven't qualified past that game in a while. Or any time. You do not main up. Fighting against Falcon online is almost impossible. Dude, Falcon's now the S tier or A tier character online. Honestly, like even like Cosmos said that he doesn't like fighting against Falcon online. Like he won't do a first attempt against Fatality online. And that's Cosmos, one of the greatest players in recent Smash history, you know? Falcon is completely not a fair character online. Yes! Yes! Oh, almost. Can we get that? Is that possible? I don't think it is. No. Oh, I didn't go on the... What the heck? Oh. No! How? Oh! What? Dude, this is... I'm getting robbed! eliminated! It was a tie! Alright, guys. That's gonna wrap it up for today's stream. We got... Dude, I didn't even make it to the last round, man. That's gonna wrap it up for today. Yo, Psychopie, we definitely have to play again for sure. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream. This game sucks, dude. This game is trash. This game is absolutely horrible. I hate this game. It's a stupid game. I hate it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Honestly, thank you guys for the support. Shout outs to Shamsa. Shout outs to everybody who supported Party Man. Thank you so much for the $5, man. Thank you for supporting the gameplay stream. Juan DBZ. Thank you for the new subscriptions as well. Coloco for the 10. Troy Perry, Chris Levi. Birdman, thank you guys for trolling me with the super chats. I appreciate that. Don't worry about in terms of like the conversation between me and VC. Like we're discussing it DMs wise. You know, he's got some stuff that he's talking to me about. He's going through. So thank you guys for the support. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. Shout outs to Shamsa once again. Neon Black Beast, Birdman, Bryson. Appreciate you guys. G5, Mr. Pete, Juice Man Vaughn, Nightshade, Tommy Raiku, Patrick Courtney, Psycho Pie, Snowhorse. I appreciate all you guys. All the Elite Ninja, Dark Synchron, I see you here. Ambu, Renangon Gang, Chupacabra, all of you guys. Shout out to all the Smash crew. I appreciate all you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. I think we're still going to do a sponsored stream with Gunslinger. I'm not sure if he still wants to. We're going to DM on that. Make sure everything's clear on that. We just need to finish up in terms of that goes. If not, we'll have Skies of Arcadia. So we'll still see about that. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And we will see you guys tomorrow for some type of GameCube stream. Either a sponsored stream or a not sponsored stream. Or a Skies of Arcadia stream. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, everybody. I'm down if you're... Yes, Gunslinger. Yeah, let me know. Just finish up what we talked about. And then I can get that going just whenever. You could just... whenever. Yeah, but I'm down for it. If just give me the time that you want to do the stream. And finish up in terms of the rest of what we talked about. And then we can get that going, man. Tomorrow morning if you're down. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys for the next one. Bye, everybody. Thank you for the support today, boys. I appreciate it. Boys and girls, I love you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.